told me that if I ever wanted to see my mother in prison, I need to bring him some gold. I'm not sure why, but the Ebong thinks that I still have some gold left. But the Ebong already took all the gold the golden pigs gave me. And I need more money if I'm ever to see my mother. But no one is willing to hire a poor kid like me.
Poor little guy. We'll do it. We're gonna get you reunited with your mother.
Really? Oh, thank you so much. I won't ever forget this.
It doesn't make any sense to make the child bring more gold to see his mother in jail. That rotten Ebon, squeezing what little he can out of a poor, defenseless child. Right, the plan. So tonight, let's sneak into the government office and reunite the child with his mother. Humans can make all the laws they want, but none can deny the natural laws of the heavens. Tell me, traveler, where on this earth can you find a law which prevents reuniting a child with his mother?
Traveler, my mother has been in jail for some time. I'm sure she'll be quite tired. If we're gonna see her, may I bring some food for her?
Of course, don't worry. Our brave and courageous traveler will whip up the perfect dish for your dear mother.
Thanks, traveler. I really can't wait to see my mother again. Looks so delicious. I hope Mom feels better after eating these. Thanks so much. I'll never forget your kindness.
So, while I distract the constables, your job, traveler, is to get that kid back to his mom. Constables, serving and protecting at such a late hour. Probably works up an appetite, yeah? I brought some food I couldn't sell. Have some.
Dang!
Hey, what, are you deaf? I told you to bring the gold bars to me. Why are you trying to hand them over to the constables?
My son, how did you end up here?
Mother, are you okay? Don't speak. Eat first. You need your strength.
I feared that I wouldn't see my dear child again before I was sent off to Golden Plateau. Thanks to you, traveler, I can speak with him for one last time before I go.
At long last, mother and child reunited. But, can you explain what the heck's going on around here? The Hyungam is trying to subjugate all the golden pigs, while the Ebong is busy trying to get actual pigs shined to a golden gleam. Seems like the entire district is caught up in some kind of pig catastrophe. And How on earth?
When I went to the Golden Pig Cave, the Golden Pigs gave me some gold. Truth be told, my husband was making a decent sum of money trading in Whittle Village when one day his ship sank to the depths of the ocean. And we found my husband tried his best to restore our household to its former livelihood. But he ended up taking one odd job after another, and eventually ended up dabbling in some less than legal affairs. Gold mining, to be exact, for the Golden Pig Cave used to be a gold mine back in the day. However, since anyone who could get their hands on the gold could name their price, the government stepped in to prevent social unrest and banned mining it altogether. And yet, an unlicensed miner filled the ears of my husband with false hopes of guaranteed profit, saying that they'd split their earnings equally if he joined in the venture. While he was engaged in that venture, the gold mine suddenly collapsed. Divine punishment. It was punishment decreed by the heavens. And yet, my poor husband, misguided as he was trying to make ends meet. The least I could do was to recover his corpse and bury him in his hometown. And so I would trek down to the gold mine daily, when one day, I suddenly bumped into the Golden Pigs inside the mine. No, never. It became clear that the rumors about the Golden Pigs were all false. The Golden Pigs not only helped me search for my husband's corpse, but, having pity on my plight, decided to share some of their gold with me. The gold they offered was just enough for my child and I to get by without having to starve. The sudden appearance of the Golden Pigs and their gold, I felt that this divine gift should not be something enjoyed by my family alone.
Oh no, don't tell me. Did you tell other people? One can be too kind-hearted, you know.
Yes, I did. I led those without a coin to spare to see for themselves the generosity of the Golden Pigs. One by one, those who were once poor suddenly became rich. They no longer had to suffer from painful labor anymore. Their sudden material gains granted them much-needed leisure, and for once in their lives, they were finally content and at peace. Soon, rumors began to spread that a simple visit to the collapsed mine would bring a blessing of gold.
Unfortunately, those kinds of rumors reach the ears of people like the Ebong at incredible speeds. I'm pretty sure he's the one who continued spreading them.
And yet, upon reaching the mine, the Ebong found nothing there. He didn't know about the real entrance, so I thought he'd soon give up. But the Ebong stayed suspicious and secretly tied a string to me to keep watch. Eventually, he found the secret entrance to the mine where the Golden Pigs lived. Overnight, the town was turned upside down, and many villagers were arrested.
Hey, time's up. She's scheduled to be shipped to Golden Plateau soon, so wrap it up.
There's not much time left. I told you everything I know. All of it is true. Please do. The Golden Pigs didn't ask for anything in return. They just wanted to help us out of the goodness of their hearts.
The Ebong was the one who spread the rumors about the Golden Pigs devouring humans whole.
Shh! We're still inside the government office, so keep it down. We promise we'll take a look into the matter.
Ting! Time's up. It's time for you to go.
I'll be sure to bring you back from Goen Plateau, Mother. Please, try to stay healthy until then.
Dulce, you get to the waterfall where they clean the pigs. And for you, traveler, his lordship, the Hyungam, is looking for you.
One final request, please. I have yet to find my husband's corpse. My husband only sought to keep food on our table. He even promised to bring home a valuable herb-fed pig. I'm sure his body is still somewhere in the mine. Please, recover his body for me.
You look as if you've seen something unpleasant. Whatever lies she spewed, do not forget she remains a criminal. Her crime is of illegally acquiring gold and spreading it around to wreak havoc upon our society. Fortunately, our clever Ibong was able to find the hidden entrance. Do you know just how much gold we found when we searched the entire village? If everyone just lazed about eating, sleeping, and shitting, do you think our country would continue to function? You should be grateful that we discovered their treason before it was too late. His Majesty has fallen ill, and chaos is spreading throughout the lands. Curse those golden pigs! Shame on them for trying to enslave the youth of this village with their gold! I know you're not some ordinary person like that Dulce fellow. Join me in this subjugation. Do a good job, and riches will no longer be a thing of your dreams.
Pretend like you don't, but I think you're the type to get things done in a jiffy. Let's get this medicine brewing. I'm sure the Ebon will like that pill or whatever, even more than the Golden Pig King will.
You're late. Do you have the slightest clue what it is that you made and brought? What you hold in your very hands is a mysterious pill that bears a similar scent to the rosy pigs adored by the Golden Pig King himself. We are going to lure out the Golden Pig King with that very pill, while he likely won't be fooled.
Now, Ebon, ain't that a little underhanded? But why rosy pigs? What do they have to do with the Golden Pig King?
Now, let's not stick our snouts in places they don't belong. Each golden pig you slaughter will award you one clean pig from this place.
These pigs? Just pigs? That's it? Come now, Ebon. Just because they're washed clean doesn't make them more valuable.
Ting! Such short-sightedness. You should try and look toward the future. Back when we first invaded the Golden Pig Cave. While that expedition ended in failure, we were able to bring back a few pigs. They shared that overpowering stench of the golden pigs who had raised them. Ting! And yet, upon slaughtering those pigs, their hides transformed into thick silk bundles spun from gold thread. Their hooves became chunks of gold, and even their bellies were stuffed with gold. So, what will happen once we kick out the golden pigs and raise their pigs in the mine? Ting! No longer shall we need dream of pigs to earn our fortune. But enough talk. Let's head to the golden pig cave right now.
Our objective is simple. Redeem ourselves from the shame of our last expedition. Subjugate the golden pigs. Burn the pills you brought upon the censors within. Only then shall the golden pig king be drawn out, drunk on the fumes.
You claim that the scent from burning this pill is identical to a rosy pig, which will drive the golden pig king crazy. But, your lordship, what the heck is a rosy pig? Is it a pig with the rose stuck up its nose?
You ask too many questions, Darcy. No matter. You will know soon enough. These pigs live off the gold. But what if all the gold was removed from the mine? Then they'd have no choice but to start eating the poor people. Such pathetic folk. They'll sniff out that poverty for miles and miles. Enough. There's no point in talking any further. Come, let us begin.